We are One Voice Radio and Media, and today you have the pleasure of listening to us teach you about recycling and how to do it properly. You may have noticed these 3 new bins in your buildings: food waste, general waste, and mixed recycling. Today we will explain to you what to put in them and what not to put in them. So we will pass you over to our amazing radio team, who will go through each recycling process step by step. Enjoy!
Food waste can be complicated when it comes to recycling. Here are some examples of items that belong in the food waste bin. An obvious one being food, but this bin can also be used for tea bags, peelings, plate scrapping and coffee grounds.
But here are some things that do not belong in the food waste bin. Used paper towels, empty food containers and packaging, large bones and oils.
Make sure all food waste is free and from contamination such as plates and cutlery. If the waste contains any such material that is not food, it cannot be recycled.
Did you get all that? Ha ha ha. Well, that is one section done for our 3 new bins. We hope you have a better understanding of what goes into the food waste bin and what doesn't.
So, what goes into the recycling container? There's a range of items that can go in this bin, which include clean paper, card, empty food and drink cans, used papers and magazines, empty cartons and clean plastic pots, tubs and trays, empty plastic bottles, clean foil, food trays and empty aerosol cans.
Items that do not belong in this bin include shredded paper, card that has been contaminated with paint or food, etc., tissues, paper towels or kitchen roll, till receipts and laminated paper cuts.
Remember, no hazardous waste, make sure material clean, dye and under containment. If a waste is wrapped or containment, follow a food waste sector, it cannot be recycled.
We are nearly there. We hope all this information is helpful. The last part will be covering general waste.
General waste, it's easy to understand. This is where you replace all non-recyclable items, including plastic bags, carbonated paper, crisp packets and plastic wrappers, but the list goes on.
Well, that's all the indoor bins covered. Let's move on to the 4th and final section: how to dispose of this waste.
You may have also noticed that there are 2 large bins at your projects that have also been labelled. Once the bins inside are full, make sure you take them out and place them in the appropriate bin. You may have noticed that there's only currently 2 large bins. The food large waste bin will be arriving ASAP, as well as clear bags for the food bin.
Thank you for watching. We hope you have learned something and can play a part in making the world a better place to live.